Alright, let's continue with talking to our crew members. Chakwas is still out. So we're gonna talk to Miranda because we still can't go in there. We haven't been to the Citadel yet to get the supplies. And yeah, let's talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Let's talk.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Yeah, okay. I mean, you still killed Kahoku, so.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
Okay. So he created her? In like artificially embryo or something?
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity, genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
I think they're using her for her abilities, but...
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
So she is opening up a little bit.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool.
Maybe.
You are who you are,
That's
Miranda.
it. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Hey, cat. Hello. But please don't sit in front of the monitor again. So how about your mother?
You told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Okay, so she is genetically created baby, and then yeah, with like all the best traits and stuff. So heavily genetic manipulation. So that's it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
But I think there was an investigate option right at the start, so I'm just gonna
Commander,
check. Yeah.
what can I do for you?
Okay, yeah, so she also has those upgrade things, so let's
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
we talked with her, so
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
Okay. So, let's talk about those upgrades.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
I think it's ship enhancements again. Advanced mineral scanner. Normandy mineral scanner upgrade. The Android Group's proprietary Argus planet scan technology has been integrated into the ship's systems. This will greatly speed up the planet scanning process. So that thing, maybe it's, I hope it's one click now, but we'll see. 15,000, yeah, okay. Search. Alright. I think that's it then.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Yeah, okay.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. So I think we have to go down to engineering. Do we have a map here? Yes, we do. Yeah, the others are still closed, I guess. Yeah. Ah, Zaeed is there. Okay. Not sure if I activated that, so let's...
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
I think we
The
heard
ship
that
is
one.
nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
So let's check out here.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric profiles, but engines are good to go. I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficients and adjusted the anterior intakes on the second-tier stabilizers.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Okay, alright, you keep doing what you do.
What can we do for you, Commander?
I think
Carry
that's...
on.
Well
Oh yeah, we
Commander.
got a quest for this to get something. That reminds me, I also have to visit the Omega markets because we didn't get a chance last time to do it. And oh yeah, we couldn't get in here before, so that's where Zaeed is. Okay. Surveillance. You are monitoring my ship. So, let's talk.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
So, we don't get a cutscene-esque thing with him with the dialogue wheel, it seems. So let's try, maybe we get it now.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Okay, so he's yeah, it seems he just have lines to talk. So let's see if there's more.
Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head. It's the best
Okay.
way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad.
Okay, so he's really some kind of mercenary badass, it seems. I mean, he has like lots of scars and stuff. Seems like one of his eyes is also a little bit different.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. So what's that? Garbage compactor. Okay. Alright then. So we just put everything out in empty space then. Alright. Oh, what's that? Blood pack helmet.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood-packed bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Okay, so that's basic information then. Okay, what's that? Ship model.
Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Okay. And we got a gun here.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle.
He's getting sentimental about the rifle. Okay. Interesting.
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle.
So he's like, Jessie painted pictures about how it's gonna be. Okay, so
I remember Jessie's
more to say.
first kill. Turian arms dealer out of Omega. I ran through miles of filth and rust to hunt him down. When I finally cornered him, that gun was caked in 2 inches of the foulest sludge you can imagine. But Jessie wanted that Turian dead, so 2 shots. And he died right there.
I mean, you should get a girlfriend.
I killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jessie wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle.
Okay, still more to go, so...
I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jessie just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and... nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jessie couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
So it's not working, but he still takes it with him. Okay, I will leave you. Whew. That's a piece of work right there. So, I think we talked with everyone. Did we talk to Kelly though?
I bumped into Zaeed recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
I wouldn't call him well adjusted, but...
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
I think we had the rest, okay?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. So, I would say we go to Omega now and check out the market, and then we will try to start the Archangel thing. I still can't remember if Archangel is a he or she. I don't know if it was stated somewhere. I mean, we will find out, but not sure. And it seems that's the same animation again, so... Okay, it's not that long, so I can leave it in. the next time. So, okay, we can take Mordin with us this time. And yeah, let's take the badass mercenary. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So we can put in points for both of them. Okay, so let's see what they have, because I haven't checked that one. Concussive shot. A massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. Okay. An explosive shot knocks down and damages your opponents, leaving them open for additional attacks. So I guess everything is going up then? Yeah, except for recharge time, okay. So, and then it splits up again at 4, okay. So heavy concussive shot significantly increases the power of your concussive shot, blasting enemies off the feet. Concussive blast, high energy explosive charges give your shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple enemies. So, excuse me. So this one is just even more damage on a single target, and that is like regular damage but on more targets. Okay. Disruptor armor gets active with rank 2. Okay. Rip through shields and shred synthetic targets. So that's good against Geth, I would say. And the last one is, yeah, the last one is locked out. I'm interested when this one opens up. I mean, it says not loyal, so I guess we have to do, I don't know, progress more into the game, and then something happens maybe, and that opens up. Or we have to put in a special amount of points in there. We'll see. So we got mercenary veteran. So what's infernal grenade before we launches a volatile grenade that explodes on impact, sending searing wave of flame in all directions. This fire damage effective against armor. Okay. Okay, so recharge time, impact. So I guess those are yeah. Yeah. Heavy infernal grenade, disadvantaged plasma burns at higher temperatures and does more damage. So more damage. Okay. And the area is bigger. Okay. Got it. Mercenary veteran. Zaeed's long combat experience improves his effective health and weapon damage. Probably getting higher all the time. Okay. Increases weapon damage, increases health. Okay. So I think we will start again with health and more damage. And then we will do what we will do. I'm kind of intrigued to give him even more weapon damage and evolve him. But I also like that disruptor ammo, so... But I'm not sure if... I think those squad members are not doing as much damage as I do, so I'm not sure. Oh well, let's go for disruptor ammo. I want to test it out. There we go. Mordin. So those two are like my Scarface people. Both of them have like big scars on their face. And Mordin, I mean, I can't remember, but I think that Salarians don't live that long. Because of, I think I read it in the Codex. I can't remember why, but I think that they don't live that long. So he looks very wrinkled, so I think he's old in Salarian standards. And also he has lost one of his horns or whatever it is. So he's got Incinerate. Exploding flame damages the health and armor of everyone nearby. That sounds interesting. To all enemies, permanently stops the health regeneration. That's nice. Effective against armor. Oh, that's a nice skill. And probably getting higher damage. Okay, yeah. Burn through nearly anything it hits. Increased, so yeah, more single damage or normal damage on more enemies. Okay, so that one is... I think that's what I have, right? So it could be interesting to also activate that. Excuse me. And Salarian Scientist probably also with like health and stuff, right? Yeah, health, weapon damage, and shields. Okay, it's getting better and better, and then more shields and more damage, okay. I mean, he's like the typical medic, I would say. It also looks like that with the white and red and stuff. So I think I will also put in 3 or rank him up to level 3 and then give him Incinerate and Cryoblast. So just to test it out. And if it's not worth it, then I'll just focus on this one. So myself, I can't really do much. I mean, I could do Overload. That could be something to do. I could do Overload now. How much is the damage? Okay. I could do Overload now, and when I level up the next time, put something into Throw, but what's doing Warp? I can't remember what Warp does. Stops health regeneration. Detonates antibiotic powers already affecting the target, such as pull a singularity causing further damage. So it's like a detonator, but it also does damage, it seems. I mean, it's effective against armor and biotic barriers, and that's against shields. So we got something for shields with him. Let's go Warp. Just one into Warp. And when I level up, then I think I will go either for Throw or Tech Armor. So far the Tech Armor looked pretty fine as it was. So weapon, we got that. We chose that arc projector. Mordin has... Oh, same like I have, okay. And Zaeed has, I think, yeah, he has Sniper and Assault Rifle. Okay.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis's assistant has been helping any patients with complications.
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Yeah, we have talked to that recruitment guy already, so... Okay, let's... Yeah, we got a map here. So I'm gonna check out the markets real quick. Before we do that, let's... check...
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready.
No, no, no,
Arcangel's
I don't want you.
annihilating you freelancers.
Yeah, not yet.
Give me some time.
Sure.
Okay, so that's the person to talk to start Archangel mission. Okay. Oh. Okay, we have been in Afterlife. Let's go.
Lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away. The attacker leans forward, hoists your valuables, and says, Teflon Industries, fine sidearms for your personal protection.
Ken. Barbie and Ken. So he's a Quarian, yeah.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
Yeah, let's use our Paragon charm.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harold.
Of course.
Maybe we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Who is Harrod?
Why does Herrick control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could pay you.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
So I could give him the money, but I want to know more about this Herod.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
Okay, so I will talk to that Herod guy.
Why does Herod control your
Oh,
prices?
yeah, okay.
Herod made me swear not to undercut it, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. Can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Okay, well, let's talk to that Herod guy.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
So if we want to buy something, we have to use that kiosk thing. Okay. What? I did die. I mean, technically I died. A wedding place. So we got heavy weapon ammo. So we get more capacity, okay? Oh, is that for a quest, right? Okay, I'm gonna talk to that Herod guy. Okay.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
Who is that?
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Okay. I don't know what that was all about.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
You okay, dude?
Alliance military officials
Doesn't look like it.
meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report.
Oh, that's Afterlife, okay. I think that's where I woke up after that drink, right? That poison drink. So we came from here. So we have to find Herod.
Reports from the slums claim that the plague that incapacitated the residents is now gone.
What's that?
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
Huh.
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it.
Okay, so. So there is nothing here.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is now under
Herod.
control.
So this is Herod.
Commander Shepard. She
What?
uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days
No,
of
I did not.
Or did she?
Yeah.
Witnesses
So
report
wait,
seeing her alive on
that
Omega.
marker is like over there, so it's not here.
Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate has pled guilty to tax evasion.
Oh, it's there. Okay, so let's check out this one first. Marsh.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Yep.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Ooh, Paragon parts. Okay, stimulator conduits. Model. Sniper rifle damage. 4 necks. Titillating alien magazine? What the hell? Capacitor helmet, blood dragon armor. Okay, so I'm gonna talk with Herod real quick and then we'll check that out in detail, everything, and decide if we buy something.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What do you have?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly
He has a
legitimate.
cigarette.
With pride,
Or a
my prices
cigar.
are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
It's like a cigar. Let's talk with the
Tell me
core.
about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
Accusatory. Just shut the Quarian down? Leave the Quarian. Oh, so we could tell him to... Whoa, that renegade is really bad. So that's against the Quarian and that's for the Quarian. Ooh. Okay.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
Shepard.
Barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
Oh, cool. But, I mean, wow. For a Paragon option, that was quite, let's say, intimidating.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With
Mostly.
pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
So, it's a good idea to always talk with those shopkeepers before you are doing anything in their shop thingy here. Because it seems it's pretty easy to get some discounts. Visor. Kuvashi visor. Developed by Ariake Technologies, the wearer exchanges full protective coverage for visibility, unencumbered mobility, and increased accuracy. Increases headshot damage by 10%. Not sure if I need that with pistol. I mean, that's probably a helmet type. I mean, it's not that expensive, I could test it. Because currently I don't wear anything, because it would cover my face, and this looks like it won't cover my face so much. Yeah, okay, it's not that expensive. Model ship 13, Geth ship. Ship model. Oh, that's like for my cabin to put into that glass thing to... Yeah, okay. Yeah, price is okay. Capacitor chest plate. Microwells developed by Armax Arsenal store of the kinetic direct armor used to reduce the labor for the shield saturation by 10%. So I don't know if those upgrades are just like on top of my armor, or if this is a armor by itself. I mean, chest part that's exchanging the current bonus that I have to that. I mean, the price is okay, so I'll buy it and we'll see when we get back to the ship. Hack module doubles the time limit for hack. In the ongoing war between security software companies and hackers, Cerberus seeks to maintain a list of primary backdoors. Little known security holes that have been active for some time and remain unpatched. Ongoing research in this area should improve operatives' ability to hack through most conventional security measures. So, hack module. So there are two mini games, and hacking seems like the one with those code lines, and the other one is like bypassing. So I think that's for that code thing. And I mean, it's very expensive, but the last time I was very close to not getting it done. Now, if this doubles the time, and if it's that, then yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, let's buy it. Got that.
I'll take it.
Wow, that's loud. Okay. Terminus armor. Terminus armor is environmentally sealed with an independent air supply for use in space in extremely planetary conditions. Its onboard microframe computer runs a suite of battle management software. To prevent detection by passive thermal sensors, body heat is channeled to the base of the feet and dispersed into the ground. Okay. So again, it's like, it seems like a full body armor with helmet. I don't know if I want to get that one, but I will write it down. So we got Omega Markets, and that is Harrods. So it's Harrods on Omega. Let's see, we got Terminus armor for 10k. And what's Blackstorm? The Blackstorm Gravitational Singularity Projector is the brainchild of weapon designer Ellie Wagner, one of the few humans who earned the privilege of serving with Asari commando units. Overawed with how the Asari could create biotic singularities to pull opponents out from behind cover, he was determined to duplicate the feat technologically. Wagner's team created a weapon that could elevate target particles of matter to near infinite mass, creating a gravitational singularity and drawing nearby objects inward for a short time. Wow, technical babble, quite a lot. The rapidly increasing gravity rips the target apart as it pulls the enemy closer to the singularity's center. When the mass effect field destabilizes and suddenly returns to normal mass, the result is explosive and inflicts additional trauma on the enemy. The weapon almost didn't happen. Early designs were dangerously unstable. The science for creating a hyper-dense mass effect field was well established, but projecting it at an adjustable range proved elusive. It was only after 6 years of development that the weapon finally qualified for Systems Alliance AIHW, Advanced Individual Heavy Weapon. So that's a heavy weapon, okay. Trials. By that time the Singularity Projector was rugged, reliable and easy to use and repair. It immediately went to field tests in a small-scale desert war on Earth, where the weapon terrified opponents who had never seen its effects before. The swirling sand and dust sucking soldiers into its center served as the centerpiece of many propaganda videos. In the resulting media coverage, the Wagner Arms M490 GSP became known by its simpler nickname, the Black Hole Gun. His dream finally a reality, Wagner personally altered its name to the more marketable Blackstorm. Okay, so that's a heavy weapon. Price is okay, so... Okay, so we... Oh, lots of info. So it's going to my cabin, so I guess it's not an automatic upgrade, it's like a thing I can select. Okay, we already heard that Mad Prophet, so let's check out this one. Stimulator conduits, increase storm speed by 10. I mean, the price is also low, but I also think this one is like a special foot and not a replacement for the boots that I currently use, but price is okay, so. A Turian Cruiser model, yeah, we can take that one. Sniper rifle damage, I'm gonna write that down. I don't know, what was the name of that guy? Marsh. So I'm gonna write. Oh, let's write Batarian. So Batarian trader. He has sniper rifle damage for 50k. Okay. And what's 4x? That looks. I mean, if it would be a woman, it would look like the sex thing, but a tiltilating alien magazine, maybe it is, but 4 credits, okay. I wonder if I can read that thing. Really interested in that thing. Capacitor helmet. So it's a helmet. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because it's full face. Helmet. Shield region. 10%, and the price is, yeah, let's say 3k. And then we got Blood Dragon armor. Originally created for Earth Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone as much or more field testing than those of modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as a EUCC rookie's contract, whatever that is. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier omnitool, kinetic barrier, or biotic amp, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder piece bears the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons, and the inside of the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. When and how the Elusive Man got his hand on the armor is unknown, but several of the signatures bear messages as an expletive, the Geth, and Shepherd, get well soon. Okay. Increased power damage, increased shield strength. So that armor would be really nice for my setup, with more damage to my skills and more shield. But it also looks like it has that damn helmet. But I'm gonna write it down. So that's Blood Dragon armor. Let's say 12k. 12k. Okay. So if I have lots of money to spend, then I'll probably buy it.
And the only one around is that screeching prophet and a few Vorjas scratching for food. Suddenly, a shot. Red hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away.
Okay, let's talk to that Quarian.
To Harry. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Let's see, good for you
Take
first.
Care of yourself.
You too.
Okay. Oh, and we changed position. So I'm gonna... Wait.
What do you need?
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the thing, I don't know if I give him the money if he's gone and I can't access his terminal. So, let's check what he has to sell first. So, heavy weapon ammo. So, 30% more capacity. That's just for that special arm, that special big weapon then. Okay. 25, oh, that's a lot. But yeah, let's buy it.
We can use this.
Oh, that's loud. Damn, Shepard. I think that's one of the quest items for the Normandy. Heavy skin whip. Wow, that's expensive. So I'm gonna... Okay, it's saved. So I'm gonna talk with him, and if he's going and I can't access his thing anymore, I will reload because I just want to make sure.
What do you need?
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Okay. So... yeah, I can still access it. Okay. So let's check the other stuff. Shotgun damage. For the entire squad. So, so those damage upgrades, they count not only for me, but also for weapons my crew carries? Okay, that's... I think that's a change from Mass Effect 1. M96. Medium-range semi-automatic rifle, effective against armor, shields and barriers. Upgrades the Avenger assault rifle. So that's like an upgrade for assault rifles, like my pistol was, it seems. But I can't carry assault rifles. But Zaeed can. Okay. So the Maddox is a semi-automatic hybrid weapon with an assault rifle's low heat production and a sniper rifle's punch. Though it doesn't have a sniper rifle's precision scope, marksmen favor its increased power over that of an assault rifle to bring down hardened targets. Its lack of a full auto setting is advertised as a feature rather than a shortcoming, since it curbs a soldier's tendency to spray inaccurate fire under stress. I mean, the price is okay, so I guess I can outfit Zaeed with it. Because the upgrades also work for my squad mates, so I'm pretty sure that works also for my squad mates. Geth Plasma Shotgun. This 3-barreled Geth weapon fires miniature but potent cluster rounds of superconducting projectiles and has a longer range than standard shotguns. A two-stage trigger system allows for either quick fire capacitors or a charge and release attack to electrify the projectiles as they exit the weapon. As the rounds hit the target, they fragment and electricity arcs between the pieces, flash converting the air to conductive plasma. The resulting impact heat and electrical charge overloads shields and barriers and causes massive trauma to unarmored targets. Okay, so shotgun. Does anyone of my squad mate carry the shotgun? I'm not sure. Maybe. I think Jacob uses it, but I'm not gonna write it down. So that's Ken. Shotgun damage. That costs 50k. Wow. 50k. And a Geth shotgun for, let's say, 8k. Heavy skin weave. Shepherd gets 10% health. Strong synthetic fibers can be woven through skin, dramatically reducing damage taken from most attacks. These fibers also act as a medical conduit, improving healing. So does that mean I'm getting regeneration, or is it just a text that I have 10% health? 75,000, it's a lot. I mean, I got the money, but there are no other markets, any more shops here, so okay, let's get it.
This looks interesting.
Oh, that's like 1 of 5. Okay. Oh.
Alliance has dispatched aid and transport vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the ruins. Raiders and pirates have already jumped on the opportunity, staking out the routes that lead to freedom's progress.
So, okay. I think that's where... Yeah. That's where Mordin was. Okay, so we... Okay, that we can't enter. Okay, so that was an instance with Mordin. Okay. Alright. That all took a little bit longer than I anticipated. And Archangel seems to be like a quest with Mordin, and the Mordin quest was quite a little bit long. So I guess I will make this episode a little bit shorter. And oh, Cavern.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Oh, that's the guy that Vorcha said not to talk to or something? Gavorn, yes. I was on a mission.
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
And what do you do?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it.
Okay.
Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
So he's like the mercenary guarding the afterlife, it seems.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Well, they took some damage, so they're not to be traveled with.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the not much for me to do anymore.
We got
but the way those Vorcha breed.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
So instead of I should go, they like put it in the in the real thing. I should go, and she just says something else. Okay, so that's the person to talk to for Archangel, and we will talk with him and do Archangel in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you there when we are trying to rescue or recruit Archangel. So see you then, and bye bye.